Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'll talk about or rant on Google Gemini or Google Twin, the broken fake mind tool that will never work right. So, why you don't work right? Well, you see, folks, at first you see Google panicked. Google freaked out when they saw that Smallsoft and OpenAI, OpenFakeMind, and other businesses were making a tool, that worked very well, that could do more than one thing. They, instead of making me or from the bottom to the top to the bottom, they took me and they put me on top of Google Helper's head body. So now you got a tool that doesn't know if it should A, be telling you a tale, B, helping you look up something, or C, help you run your Wi-Fi speaker of some kind. Yeah, that's what they did. They just slapped you together. And that's what happened. They wanted a fake mind tool. They made one, but they didn't care. They didn't take any pride in their work. They just slapped it together, made scene they had a tool to show off to everyone, but a tool that didn't have to work. And that's the truth, because that's what they did. That's not a lie. About a year ago, or maybe even a year ago, when Smallsoft and OpenFakeMind and maybe other businesses out there were making tools that A, could help you with many things or do many things for you, Google didn't want to be left out. So they freaked out, told their DeepMind arm that they have owned since 24 between YL, make us a fake mind tool. We need a fake mind tool so we can go ahead, so we can fight with Smallsoft and OpenFakeMind. Alright, here it is. What are you calling it? Twin. Thank you. What are you doing? We have to make it work. What are you doing? We're putting Google Twin's head on top of Google Helper's body. You can't do that. Those are two unlike tools. Bam, done. Why'd you do that for? Because we need a fake mind tool that we can show off and tell folks that that Smallsoft and OpenFakeMind are the only two folks in the fake mind business. It's never going to work now. Why they got all these glitches? I told you, you can't take two things and put them together. You can't put Google Twin on top of Google Helper's body. That's why it's leaking things between details. That's why it's ghost blocking folks. That's why it's misspelling names. That's why it's talking loops over and over again. And the handshake is breaking between, lightness is showing up on the website but not the tool, or in chats not loading up either on the website or the tool, or whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. It's your mistake. Well, you told me to make the fake mind tool, and then you took that fake mind tool and you put it on Google Helper's body. Who do you work for again? You? Yeah. So don't step over your boundaries. So, at the end of the day, Google Twin need be a good in thought, but in working, no. Because Google didn't want to take the time to give Twin its own body and its own way to work. They just put its head on top of the helper's body. And that's why this tool has been broken for at least, how many years now? When did it come out? Last year? Yeah, sometime last year. So it's been broken for about a year. And if you think that it's going to get, and if you folks say that, Well, you're just going to have to yield till 2027, YL. No, in 2027, YL, it's still going to be a broken slide of shit. You know, if they couldn't get it right in 2025, YL, and they can't get it right in 2026, YL, they're not going to get it right in 2027, YL. Alright, give this film a like, play, share it, beloved, playlist it, and I'll see you later.